How are you doing, Colin from Advanced Safety here? Just reviewing the second shoe in the Artra range. Well, it's actually a boot. This one I have to read the box of it. It's called the Artra Aroserio. So it's not obviously one that I can easily get my tongue around. Okay, but this is a new boot that we've brought in from the Artra range. Now I have it here in a size 46, so it looks quite big, and the reason it's 46 is that I'm going to try it on in a minute. It's an S3 boot. It's got a PU sole, and again the standard sort of high vis sole from Artra. Again, some of the feedback we've got on this boot is it's like a slipper to wear. And really what I would classify this boot as is an industrial indoor boot where people need maybe ankle protection or from knocks and trips, or they just like to wear a boot. The ultimate feedback on this, like the shoe, is very, very comfortable. And that's where the Artra seems to be really, really winning. Okay, it's not maybe of a design that is something that we're used to here in Ireland, or we tend to be more conventional in our tastes, and myself included, but you know, where this shoe and this boot tends to be really, really winning out is comfort. So if comfort is important to you, I think this is definitely something you should consider. And we've a lot of, I suppose we'll do it on a different talk, a different day. We do a lot of services around footwear and things like that. Okay, so I'm just going to try on these shoes and just see what I think myself from my own perspective, and just do a quick little snip on that as well. Okay, so just I suppose worth mentioning in relation to the two shoes, the shoe and the boot. Okay, so it's a microfiber upper, okay, so which has a benefit for chemicals and things like that. Microfiber is less absorbent than leather. Also, I suppose probably the most important thing which relates to our comfort an awful lot is the insole. And one thing in fairness to them, they didn't do is they didn't cut back on the insole. And 9 times out of 10 companies do, or let's say a lot of times companies do. And that's a good, comfortable insole. And when you're standing in this shoe, and as I did there a minute ago, you really feel that. See that arch support there? You really feel it under your foot. And that is what gives you a lot of comfort. That with that lovely foam insole, or sole part, and then the lovely PU here. I think all of them add together to give you a very nice, comfortable shoe. The boot has the exact same. So the high install arch, and again that foam outer. I got a pair of the Artra shoes on now. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the second name. Personally, I prefer the shoes to the boots, but I always wear shoes, so I'm more comfortable in shoes. Again, I feel that extra support here. I really feel that, I suppose that's the line at the sole. I really feel that cushion and that support there, which is a positive thing. I suppose support around my arch. Again, I feel the roll, it's a nice comfortable roll. There's a nice cushion, they don't feel too heavy. Yeah, I think they're overall quite nice. Yeah, look, you know, they're very comfortable to wear. The looks of them might not be everyone's cup of tea, but if I was standing on my feet all day, I think I'd like to be in them.